They hit.
Right. The Billy Boss went Titanic first, so he's actually not as tanky as he would love to be. Still taking some big damage.
Ooh.
Good baits. They got the targets they want. Moon, they're all right in the middle here, so they could take a lot of poke damage. If they don't get the kills they want right away, they are funneled into a damage zone, and Shifter is taking the next one. The True Shot barrage across 3 probably helped to keep them alive, but it's going to be Moon ending them.
All right.
They're just going right as they have the batting order back in front of them.
Pretty good.
Moon takes a bit of damage. Oh, Paolo, half HP, takes the wild growth right away. Impacts in, knocks up Apollo so they can get him down, and Altec finds the auto. Now into Billy Boss. Conquan super tanking the turret for the team as they get by. All the communication really coming together for Energy this game, and maybe on the right path.
This is definitely a statement game for Energy, and GBM goes in once again.
A little too hard, trying to be real flashy in the end of the game.
That was the best team fight that Dig could hope for, and it wasn't enough.
Right in front of the
gonna
Nexus. Not going to be enough for Dig in their last-ditch effort to Fate's call and save their Tempered Fate and save the base. We're looking at the body slam for a little bit of ground game from Crumbs means they really want this bot lane. Huni comes in. Hakuo is going to be able to deny quite a bit of damage here.
Ooh, the collapse.
On back to Turtle. That's going to be the Equinox down as well. Adrian doing everything he can, but he's watching his team go down. Renegades just a few steps ahead on each play. Here comes Rain over. The laser doesn't even hit that hard from Final Spark. And Immortals is getting torn apart of this fight. Laser shot fired. Crumbs waltzes up. He may be in a bad spot now. If Immortals can get themselves over the wall, body slams used to go towards Immortals base. So Crumbs could get fried here. That was going to be just a deterrent ultimate coming in from Alex Each. Didn't really hit anybody in the fight. Things are just chaotic right now. Turtle could go down. It may look like he's going to live, but he finally hits the ground. RF Legendary able to pick up a kill, but this is not looking good for Renegades here as they see all they can get. Huni's trying to trail behind them. Renegades, Crumbs going in very hard. Huni is going to come in strong on the back line here. They have to be careful. Adrian gets out alive, and they have to recognize Huni was on Alex Each on the back line. They take down the support, and now they have hardly any disengage. It's going to be the dissonance coming in from Alex to keep stopping it. Parallel convergence and phase dive in from Huni. A nice equalizer laid sideways, already walked off by Renegades, doesn't slow him down too much. Could have been laid vertically with the team. And now, oh my God, the follow-up. Kobe, this is what we're talking about. The follow-up does not stop, one after the other. RF trying to go in, he's exhausted down. There's so many heals, shields, and exhaust that are keeping Immortals alive at a sliver of health. Well, Turtle and Huni get to the Nexus turrets. That's one down. Hakuo throwing down the Glacial Fissure to try and stop the escape and keep the fight. They want this to go for broke and take down Immortals, but if they don't, it is the game. Adrian is going to fall. Huni's already down. The ultimates have been used there, and it is going to be Renegades cleaning this up. A few more kills, not going to happen on a pole belter, so...
Renegades going for the play, though.
It's a TP party! Huni's on the other side, doesn't come in quite as fast. It's going to be right onto the middle of... Oh my word, you read my mind, Kobe! Rain over, the rest of the team going in. That was the final spark for this one, ladies and gentlemen. A few more catches, a few more kills. Huni's gonna flash phase dive in and get a face full of Gragas. That's Crumbs going down, and now it's gonna be Immortals finally pulling the trigger, putting down the pressure. Huni goes down valiantly in the last push, and it's gonna take 31 minutes, coming up on 32 now. 13-12 after there are hardly any kills in this game. Now we see Immortal trying to scrape up whatever is left on the map.
Svenskeren looking for the counter.
Don't think they knew that Svenskeren was
Mini
there.
wave too.
Oh, bops it back, and he may just get bopped all the way. Is forced to flash out. He gets taken down. Jensen comes up with a play there. TP's away. He's up towards the top turret now. He's perfectly fine. Pearson could easily get caught here, but they don't want to mess with Svenskeren so close to the turret still.
Oh, the micro.
Maybe he does. Rush going in. Bites off more than he can chew. And the wild card, not so wild, picks up its target.
One mid pick there with the team fight they were able to force. Regaining control. And they want the team fights. They just want to stay grouped up. And continue to work around Double Lift, who has both summoners.
Ultimate's very close to being up. High's just about to have his to heal it up. Yellow Star pulling back. His Unbreakable's now down. Could not get the barrel to go off. Spreads the team and actually hurts Bjergsen engaged there, but Rush gets pushed into the right spot. Another one for Doublelift. He's going to be able to move forward with the team. Another one for Doublelift. Can we get a third coming in? They've got the slows. They've got the pressure. Haunter's going to hammer that one home. And Doublelift, you can see.
Whoa!
That didn't even need the full chain to connect. He gets the front end burst out of the LeBlanc combo. Bjergsen picks one up, and that lights the fuse for the fight that could be the final one here against Cloud9. 28 minutes into the base, onto the inhibitor. Not many minions behind them, but ones they will get are Baron up. So they may have some time at this turret. Doublelift, standing tall and standing small. It looks like he will have to back up on this one. Baron
Just got a GA, interesting.
Baron should be going down quite soon.
Oh, okay.
They're going to be able to get out alive. So,
Yeah.
TSM knows they can't go for the game. They go back and they will try once again.
Split the recall
hello.
there, so they're just kind of leaving Yellow Star.
Oh, he didn't do any damage
to his
there.
1v1.
So unfortunate. Here it is. Or maybe not. He does have the locket. Got the magic resistance he needs. Will continuously be able to slow. Kog'Maw's going to have Void Ooze coming up. Rush should be able to finalize this with the cripples and the hits. And everything that they wanted. But how much did they just waste to get that kill?
They wasted a kill for their jungler and a Guardian Angel. The Guardian Angel is garbage now.
Yep. If you can put the damage on, pressure as much as you can, that's what they're feeling. Once it out, Haunter, he's playing whack-a-barrel and he's totally winning against balls right now.
He took out the middle domino.
Oh, the Unbreakable stopped the next barrel. He was looking for that to do all of the damage. Just a one barrel going off is not going to be enough to stop TSM right now. Jensen gets the cleanse, they get the locket, they have all of the utilities they have used already, and this is it. Cloud9 has to fight with the abilities. TSM crushing down right now. Level 18s across the board, and Cloud9 going to stay. That will not give TSM as much damage as they wanted right away, but this should fall very shortly. Rush is looking for a way to get to the back line, knowing Svenskeren can displace him immediately. He's so hesitant to get a Sonic Wave and a follow-up onto Doublelift. They're going to lose the inhibitor here without even pressuring back, and that may be it. It's onto Yellowstar. Damage is absolutely huge from Balls and the rest of the team. They are shredding Team Solo Mid right now. Jensen goes to the back just so he can make sure he has priority targets. That's going to be a Zanya's for Jensen. The kill going over onto Bjergsen, and now they're going to finalize a few more. Haunter taking his last breath as Cloud presence, trying to get a lot.
Oh, Rush.
He's got the Guardian Angel. This gives the team time to think. That's actually a lot used on Rush right now, but C9 is not getting the start of the fight that they wanted. Rush very low. The heal comes out, and now TSM looks like they have to turn around a bit. Haunter gets locked down and taken down. Doublelift trying to stand up front. His crits will change this fight. There's another hit from Balls. He comes up huge. The double kill for Sneaky. They could wipe out Team Solomon right here, and they have Baron to get in the base. You have to be kidding me. That's Yellowstar down. That's an ace for Cloud9. No, they can't get Bjergsen. He's made it out. Did hit everything onto Rush. They were already turning around before they got hit by Balls. Another fight now dictated by Cloud9 this time. Remember, it was onto Rush. The hit coming in from Haunter. He goes down. This is now looking good, Kobe. TSM is now on the back end of these fights, completely scared of Cloud9's composition, and C9 is going to use this to their advantage.
The zoning there. Doublelift didn't get to auto attack. He didn't get to stand still. He was on the edge.
There in Doublelift, he's getting too close. As soon as Svenskeren and Yellowstar went in, that was it. Cloud9 have held their second place, somewhere you want to be coming into the end of the split.
He's in range with some spells. Gate's killing, but so is Huhi, and there's the stun onto the mid laner. Smithy around the wing, so is Stixay as well. The burst comes across, and a big package comes across, splits the team, and that means Pyrion goes down. Stixay gets the first kill of the game for Counter Logic Gaming. Impulse forced to run. Beautiful stun by Darshan, gets another kill, and in fact, off the screen, someone else dropped, making this 3-for-0, make that 4-for-0. CLG, that money for mid-game build to work.
Pyrion is trying for it, though. Down 5,000 gold, they're going for a fight.
And he goes for Stixay, who jumps right over the wall, but Proxy gets him for the stun anyway, and there's how the die is supposed to work for Impulse. Now, can they stay in this fight, or do they have to run? Smithy goes back in, attack comes through, and that's going to be a hit onto Mash. This Lucian is low, a huge knockout, but here's the follow-through. Stixay goes in, he picks up one, and a couple of kills still come back as Proxy picked off the support in the backside, but Huhi gets another kill for himself, a 2-for-2, but here comes another tackle. Is that going to be a third for CLG? Fang flashes, takes the javelin, Smithy takes him down, and a fourth kill yet again. CLG crushing another team fight.
Yeah, during the duration of their first Baron of the game. And they're looking to end on this push without actually killing Impulse. Here's the fight.
Flash in from Gate, and they do pick off Huhi. Finally, a 1-kill pickup, but CLG can now ride Super Minions and the Baron buff in. Nexus turret number 1 is down. Nexus turret number 2 is down as well. 4 versus 5 inside Impulse's base, and Nexus is taking damage. It will be going down shortly. A nice stun combo from Gate, but there's not enough ultis to follow through. Mash goes down. More kills picked up by CLG. Now 12-4 on the scoreboard. Fang and Proxen are next. There's a couple more kills. Xmithy is unstoppable. 5. This is dangerous. Dragon number 3 for Echo Fox. They will get it, but here comes the re-engage. Goes in for KFO. Not the best target for Lorlo. Matt also injured. I believe he's missing the ultimate, so he goes down right away on Alistair. That is not a taking now. And the knock-up on the Phoenix. The flash route for KFO. That's a 2 for 0, and they can continue. KFO is tanky. He wants it. A Dark Cocoon landed from hard. Piglet on one side, but he's not going to stop this. A great anchor toss by KFO means that's 3 kills off the third dragon.
They win that fight, now they turn for Baron.
Well, a chunk comes in. Lorlo and Piglet want to stop this attempt. Oh, big damage. Hard gets a spite. And here's the ensuing battle. Piglet dangerously low thanks to KFO, who just sits in the front line, absorbing skill shots. Big stun from Phoenix. More slows come in. KFO gets the shield. And he will still drop down to Phoenix, but a trade back. Keith gets revenge on Lorlo. A 1 Lorlo in the front line.
Piglet is pretty low on mana, but if they actually get caught in the team fight here, Echo Fox could lose the game. They should probably back away.
In the front, will it go on him? The flash combo comes in, and Dardoch, he gets Froggen, and Froggen's gone. They catch back into Phoenix. Oh no, they got Piglet, and now Dardoch is low, and Keith is still alive. He's doing so much damage. It's a double kill. It's another one picked up. That's everybody from Team Liquid just dropping. Oh my God, Keith is a superhero. Take as much damage from these turrets. There's turret number 1. The respawn timer is down to 10 seconds. They're getting turret number 2. Now the Nexus, and yes, they're going to do it in just under